welcome to French's Travel!
Hi guys! We're going to Barcelona today.
Yeah, for 2 incredible days!
Yes, so if you want some fun, some history, some sun, and of course some fiesta, stay tuned.
Let's go for it!
And I am Emma.
So today we are going to talk about the amazing city of Barcelona.
It's an awesome city, you will see. You should stay till the end because we've got amazing tips to give you.
So let's go for the D1.
Go!
So in the morning, you can go to the Parc Güell. It opens at 8:30 and you stay there around 2 hours, I think. And so the Parc Güell was invited by Antoni Gaudi, who was born in 1852. And it's a Spanish architect. And the park is really famous because it's in the nature. It's more a garden. You have 2 houses. They are designed to look like mushroom. And also you have some stairs and a fountain in the middle. And you have the famous salamander. You really should go to see that because it's so famous.
Yes, and after seeing this amazing park, you could go and see the Montjuic, which is 32 minutes by metro. So you should go there. You will see it's an incredible view of Barcelona. You have to walk till the top, but when you will go up there, you will see it's amazing.
So I think it will be around 11 in the morning. Then you can walk over there. You have some trees. It's really like a huge park where you can just walk around. You just need to walk 20 minutes and then you arrive to the teleferic. So it's called the Teleférico del Porto.
And it will be at least 10 minutes to go there till the other end of the teleferic. And it is about 11 euros just away.
So just watch out if you are scared of height because it's quite impressive, really. Do you remember?
Yeah, I do. I'm afraid of heights, but you should definitely go there because the view was incredible. And you could also see the sea and also see the Montjuic and all of Barcelona, of course.
So really good experiences. And so when you are down the teleferic, I think it will be time to eat. So let's go for your lunch.
So you have to walk 20 minutes to go to the Mare Magno, which is a big shopping hall, and just next to it you've got plenty of restaurants where you could eat just in front of the sea, so it's like a port in front of it and it's really nice, and it was actually cheap there. We had some paella and it will be about 12 o'clock when you will arrive there, so it will be the perfect time to eat.
And so you can have your lunch there, but also you have some ice cream shops.
After you had a lovely lunch, you can go and walk to the Playa de la Barceloneta, which is a nice beach.
Yeah, so you will be at this beach. You can either go to the sea, as we did, or you can just walk. You have a nice walk just next to the sea, and you have also lots of park to go.
And after you did that, you could go next to the beach where you have got lots of nightclubs, and you could actually visit them just before going there, which is, I don't know, weird, but quite a good thing actually.
Yeah, I remember you walk next to the sea and you have all the nightclubs, but it's not just on the top, it's also downstairs on the level of the sea. So you have the other part of the nightclub just next to the beach. That's quite cool. So really, people are just outside waiting for you and they ask you, do you want to visit? So you should go.
But look out, because there's different nightclubs and they got different offers there. So I will recommend you is to do at least 4 of different nightclubs to visit. and you will see which one is best for you, because there's also different type of music, different type of alcohols.
But you'll see, it's going to be fun. We went to the Opium and it was quite good. So just after that, just next to the nightclubs, you have a huge park which is called Parc de la Ciutat. It's a lovely park with statues and also palm trees, quite cool.
And after that, you could go to the Arc de Triomphe, which is exactly the same thing as in Paris, but it is a little bit more smaller. So you can also take pictures as we did there, and it is in the Gothic suburb.
So you just have to walk 20 minutes from the park, so I think it will be like in the middle of the afternoon.
And after that, you could go and walk to the Sagrada Familia, which is 5 minutes by foot, and there you will see the famous cathedral. The construction of the structure began in 1882, and it was designed by Antoni Gaudí. However, he died before the end of the construction, so it was quite weird because the new architects could not understand his plans. So this is why the structure is different, I would say, from Gaudí. This is actually the beauty of the cathedral, I think, because it's so different. Gaudí passed away in 1926. It was actually an accident.
So it's quite beautiful. You have the lights entering in the stained glass, and it's all colorful. You have the colors everywhere. I remember with Emma, we were thinking what it will be to have our wedding in this church. It's quite cool.
And also the price of a Sagrada Familia is 15 euros.
You can stay at the cathedral. It closes at 8 p.m. and you should go there after 5 p.m. because before it's quite crowded. So after that you can just go home, relax, and for dinner you should go in the market.
Yes, there are so many of them. So you got Sant Antonia. You also have Las Ramblas.
Oh, this one is famous.
It is famous, so go there.
And it's quite cheap, and really you have to try the jamon.
Of course, and you can also have tapas there, and the fruits are quite cheap too.
So after a nice dinner,
you should definitely go to the W.
You have the sea, and it's just really you see only that, this huge building called W, and they have a bar in it. It's the Eclipse bar, and it sounds quite fancy, but it's not that expensive. I mean, it's a bit expensive. It's 15 euros for a cocktail, but really, look at the pictures. That sounds amazing. The view is awesome.
And to finish your day with, you should go to the nightclub you chose earlier.
So for the day 2, I think you are going to be up maybe a bit later, so around 10. And so you have several places to visit. For example, you've got the Casa de les Punxes. So we didn't go there, but it looks really cute. And you can just look at it from the outside.
After that, you could walk, it's about 5 minutes, to the Pedrera.
So Pedrera is a house also built by Antonio Gaudí. It's also called Casa Mila, and Pedrera means the stone quarry.
And to go inside of the house, you can visit it actually, so it is 16 euros and 50 cents. There's another house quite famous which is called La Casa Balto.
Yeah, so it's a house also made by Gaudí, and it's quite different because it's with mosaic at the outside, and you have irregular oval windows.
It's got like loads of circles. It's like a really circular house, I would say. And you can also visit this house, which is a bit more expensive than the other one. It's 25 euros to visit this house.
Yeah, but from the outside it's quite cool too. You have the flooring sculpted stone work and the mosaic, so enjoy it.
After you visited those 2 beautiful houses, you can go to the Passeig de la Gracia, which is a big street with the fancy shops.
So just after that, you can go for your lunch in the Roval suburb. So it's a cool suburb and you have a cheap place to eat. For example, we went to the Club de la Hamburguesa and we had lovely burger. And you have also famous fries, which are fries with lots of spice on it. It's quite good.
We also had a mojito there.
And so during your afternoon you can just chill out there. You have lots of thrift shops. For example, you have the Love Vintage. We went there and you can buy things and it's very cheap, and it's also, I mean, I like the atmosphere really. So I hope the day 2 was cool for you and you had a good day.
Yes, I really hope that you have a wonderful day too. So now let's go to the tips. So for the first tip, we wanted you to go to the W, and for the W, you need to have more than 21 years old because there will be alcohol there, so you need to be more than 21. Then you have to be well dressed, and to finish with, you need an invitation from their website, so you could order it online, but it's for free.
It's quite easy, you just need to go on the website and then you have the guest list. But you need to do it before 1:30 AM, otherwise it will be too late. And also you have some party there, and most of the time it closes at 3 AM. So it was a triple tip. Okay, so for the Sagrada Familia, it's crowded there, so you definitely should buy your ticket online, because with that you can skip the queue, so you have your fast pass and you can be the first one, and it's 15 euros online too.
But when you're going to the Parc Güell, you should look out, because when you will order your ticket, it's better to order it online because it is 7 euros online. However, if you want to buy it there, you will pay 8 euros, so it's just €1. But if you're like a group of 10, it's quite expensive. Also, you should look out because they got like specific hours, as they can enter just 400 people in the park.
So see you! Have a good weekend there!